morning, coming to you live from the Lido Den. Oh, there's Dominic.
Hola.
We are getting ready to go to our excursion in Messina, Sicily. We are taking the Taormina on your own tour. We're going to go to the birthplace of cannolis. See you soon. Good morning. It's Towel Animal Explosion Day. They're everywhere. Oh, look, there's a doghouse. I found them. We've got monkeys hanging from the palapas. They are just like everywhere. How's it going?
So many of them.
Yes, there are. Some of them are even hanging out at the bar. Ha! Cute. We got some climbing up the stair railings. Well, we have made it to Taormina. We're just walking the town right now. Super cute little town. We've got a church in front of us here. And a fountain. We've already seen lots of places selling cannolis. It's very cute. There's Dominic.
Hi.
We have stopped off at Da Cristina's for what are supposed to be really good rice balls. We have to wait like 10 minutes for ours, but I don't know.
The last one. Those are gonna be fresher.
Alright, Denny got the perfect shirt to wear today because we are in Sicily and we can picture it. Only we're picturing it in 2018. 4 friends out on an adventure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, the rice ball was very delicious. You always have to walk down the alleyways to really find the hidden gems. Don't stick to the stuff right on the main street. That's my advice to you. Of course, it involves steps. Yes? Oh. Now we have to go find Patty and Denny. Oh, didn't realize I zoomed in. I do that without realizing it. Here we are, just at a balcony in the square overlooking this gorgeous, absolute gorgeous view of Sicily. Way up in there in the clouds is Mount Etna. Very pretty. Ooh, look at that pool down there. Such a pretty square we're in. If you look way up there on the top of the mountain, there's a really nice cross. We got some hotels, a gorgeous church. couple getting married, we think, unless they're models. It's always possible too. They look like they could be models. We just got to the Ancient Theater in Taormina. Pretty cool place. Great views of the water when you get up top. Cost 10 euros to get in, so not too bad. You can see a view of the beach to the ocean there. View of the beach to the ocean. View of the beach through the opening in the wall there is really what I meant to say. We finally got an absolutely gorgeous day weather-wise. It took 6 ports of call for that totally to happen for an entire day, but it's about 70 some degrees and not a cloud in the sky. So, been a good day. Done lots of walking, lots of shopping, and now we're touring. Sicily really is an absolutely gorgeous, I don't know what you call it, country, but it's not really country. I don't know. It's just Sicily. Is it considered a country or a city? But then there's cities within it. But it's part of Italy, but it's got its own parliament. I don't really know what it is exactly. All I know is it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's the view from the top and walking behind the theater. Water views for days. Next we're going to go up to that little house that's back there and see what the views are from there. But this sure is a great spot to get some of the best views I've ever seen. Definitely worth the 10 euros a person. Right. Here is the view from that little house thing, which is actually looks like a gift shop. But seriously, I'm sure the camera doesn't even do it justice. But this is incredible. We were told we'd see some of the best views in the world, and I don't know if I can disagree with that. If it wasn't so cloudy up over there, we'd see Mount Etna. But it's cloudy by the mountains. But it's still absolutely gorgeous. And look, it's a cruise ship. Not ours, but a cruise ship. View of the Ancient Theater in Taormina. Pretty phenomenal place. If you're ever out this way, definitely spend the money to see inside it, because if anything, the pictures you can get from up here are amazing. So glad we found it.
3 hours later.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We are back on board from our day in Taormina. It is about 5:45. The ship was supposed to set sail at 5:30. We are in port with another ship that just left, so we should be on our way shortly. It's the last stop of the cruise. It's actually the last stop of the ship for its Mediterranean season. If you see down there, there are some people along the sidewalks here. It looks like they're waiting for us to leave. A lot of the crew has family members that live in like the Messina, Taormina, this region. So I'm assuming that they are watching us go, since they won't see their loved ones again for a few months, since we will no longer, or the ship will no longer be in Europe and is doing the transatlantic starting Wednesday. Tonight though, we have a whole variety of things. There's another show, Vintage Pop. There's the 90s trivia party, dinner, the quest, which is like an adult, a very adult show. I would try to get some footage of that, but I wouldn't be able to put it in there anyway because it's like rated R, at the very least, rated R. So, yeah, we're just sitting here on the balcony, just waiting to go. Unfortunately, we only have a day and a half left of this awesome 2-week adventure. I would definitely do it again. It was definitely worth it. I mean, it can be expensive with the flight and the trip, but you know, we make it work, and it's probably the best two weeks I've had in my life. Just seeing some of the sights and sounds, or sights, not sounds, but seeing some of the sights over the last 2 weeks. The Eiffel Tower, the Sagrada Familia, where we start, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum and the Vatican in Rome, Sorrento and Pompeii, and Naples, and old Dubrovnik, Croatia. Just Dubrovnik in and of itself, recent history. You just, you know, from the conflicts and the war, just 20, 30 years ago. Greece, Corfu, beautiful, beautiful area. And then here, back in Messina and Sicily, going to Taormina and just getting some of the beautiful views and actually being able to see Mount Etna. Most of Mount Etna, because it's so high up, the clouds were starting to affect it. So I would definitely do it again. So anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll let y'all go. Stick with us. We got dinner, shows, possibly a show, 90s trivia party, and the quest coming up tonight. So talk to you later. Bye. Alright, well, as soon as I put the camera down, we are moving off the pier. So we are, there you can see the water just pushing off of there. We are leaving Messina for the last time. Carnival Horizon. Going to Barcelona, and then it'll make its way over to the States. And you can see the family members down there watching the ship push off of the pier. I still think it's amazing how this thing, you can turn this thing or parallel park this thing on a dime, and this thing weighs 130 some odd thousand tons. And you can maneuver it like a car in the road. Probably maybe even better. Anyway, but we're leaving, and definitely we'll be back. So more things to come. Fact or a piece of history or something, I don't know what it is, but that little marina over there with all the boats I'm zooming in on here, if you remember, the Carnival Vista was pulling out of the port of Messina 2 years ago, 2 summers ago. 2 summers ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. And that is the little marina harbor thingy that it kind of destroyed and did about $2 million worth of damage. It does not look like we're going to do the same thing. Ironically, the captain of the vessel is the same captain, but ultimately the pilot was responsible for that because the pilot is responsible for the ship while it's on board. But one piece of fun fact history.
A few moments later.
Hi everyone, here we are later on in the evening, and we are at the show Vintage Pop. It'll start in about 20 minutes or so we're just doing like the pre-show stuff. We have, well, let me tell you about the show first. Let me see if I can, there we go. The show is based on like the 20s Harlem area with vintage pop songs with vintage twist. twist on today's hits as well. So let's just show you a look at the backdrop, or the set, I should say. And there's the set. You can see that there's drums and cymbal, keyboard. I think the house band is going to be in this show, which would be Crushed Velvet. And then, you know, some of the playlist staff here are just kind of dressed kind of up in like 20-ish, late 20s, early 30-ish garb. Almost, I wouldn't say burlesque, but almost. Burlesque would be like a rated R show almost. But anyway, we'll have clips from the show later. This is the start of Vintage Pop.
Jazzy, are you ready?
Down, track number 1. Beautiful. Give these gentlemen a round of applause. You can't beat them, man. 10 minutes ago,
What?
They will reunite and assume the position.
You're gonna reunite.
Hear that song. Gentlemen, it's time for this connection to be made again. Please, get back to your spot, sir. Go back there. These gentlemen didn't know each other 15 minutes ago. Go! Grab hold of each other. But not the Macarena. Grab hold of him. Don't let go. Why are you stroking his hands? Give these two a round of applause. That's how friendships are made. Yes! What is that move? Go! Go! Oh, yes! Look at this dance battle! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Ah! And stop! Wait a second.
This is
Of the
Denny.
Backstreet
They're
Boys.
the 90s trivia.
And that's why
doing the
they
Backstreet
are here
Boys
today
song.
to show all of you that they should have been the real ones that were picked. I need you to take one step back, gentlemen, one step back. Gentlemen, I need you to unleash your inner boy band. Are you ready for this?
God.
Yes. I need you to unleash your inner boy band. Are you ready, sir? No. Not at all. Perfect. I mean, how can you not be ready? You're wearing that. Do you know what I like the most about this, though, is when I stand here and watch other people laugh at the gentleman stood here. It always makes me smile when I feel like someone is voluntolding somebody, and sometimes it's somebody that's becoming a paparazzi expert.
Oh, shit.
So please come this way, because Mr. Paparazzi, you are now getting the star as well. Because we need 5 right now.
4.
Gentlemen, this... Okay. Give me your phone! No! Alright, gentlemen, I need you to copy me. I need you to stay inside the circle, and I need you to tell everyone here a story of how much passion you've got of being one of the Backstreet Boys. Hit it, Jazzy. Feel the music. Feel that music right in here. Ready? You are my fire. When I say I want it that way,
I do love this song.
sing it. Where's your wings, sir? Flap those wings.
There's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
You're majestic.
I think I'm
Dingy on a thingy, and the other one of you gets the best prize. A ship on a stick. So, sir, this is for you. This is your dinghy on a thingy. But right here, sir, you get a bowl of bubbly and the ship on a stick. Ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you to DJ Jazzy. A big thank you to Kendall. My name's Brittany, and I find Mike, the cruise director. I'll let you know. Sir, put the camera away. Sir, sir, no cameras. DJ, let's keep that going. Kendall, I'm passing the party to you.
Get the pig and acre. Patty had some delicious brisket. How was it? Delicious. And how is your pig patty melt?
It is Billy.
And Dominic, how is your pig patty melt?
You should try. You should eat some.
I just had sides because I wasn't very hungry. So I had mashed potatoes, which were delicious, and macaroni and cheese, which was delicious. Oh, and then we got the trash can nachos.
Round it off. That's the Elizabeth.
And we got beers. Patty got a Coke. We're having a good time.